We're live.
Jen, I thought we were already. Oh, we weren't a minute ago.
We are now.
Hey,
We are
Donna.
now.
Hey, Jen.
Jen.
Oh, there's Jen. Okay.
Okay. I
All
don't
right.
have,
Hi.
Hey.
I don't have,
Are you okay?
Jen, you were
Are
the
you
one
okay?
echoing. I was like looking for who's echoing. It was you.
It was me.
No, it was probably you
Oh.
coming on.
Is my
Yeah.
I'm muted, so
Mark, you awake? You good? we wore him out last night, Babs. We wore him
yes,
out.
you did.
I
Well,
only.
that was me.
Yeah, I mean, you look bright and sunny and cheerful and everything to the last second, Michael.
No, it was the last hour. I could see Mike. I could see Michael. I mean Mark. Michael.
Oh, Mark was fading
Mike. I'm
quick.
going to call him Mike. He is not a Mike.
I was fading bad.
Yeah, you did.
I know.
You were trailing off.
I go a little crazy there at the end, I think. Well, I'm kind of crazy about half the time anyway, so
Well, I couldn't tell a difference between
help me.
Right. Hi, guys.
So you just logged in an hour early at work, Jen?
Yeah. I still have about 30 minutes, but don't tell nobody. I've finished most of my stuff already, so it's fine. It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
after long enough, it's up here. I don't even have it on, so it couldn't be echoing here.
Let me make sure. I don't even have YouTube open, so I know what
That's what I was doing. I didn't have it open yet. And
Hey, DM.
That was very sweet of her.
let me fix my loop. I know. Thank you, Donna, for doing that. I saw that.
So is it hot down there, Jen?
No, yeah.
What is the temperature right now?
Right now it's only 90, but
It's 88 here.
We're getting up to 100 and I think it's at 6.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's going to be hot till October.
It's 89 here. Well, if it rains, it might cool off for a little bit. So
Well, no. Then if it rains, then it ends up getting worse because it's so dang steamy.
Steam bath.
See, it says it's 75 here, but the humidity is 91.
I don't remember what I was doing the other day, but when I was out, I guess just going to the grocery store and stuff, it was 105 that day.
It wears you out.
Yeah.
What I think about is I grew up on a farm, right? So you got up at 5 o'clock in the morning, and at 5:30 you hit it because it was so hot. But you didn't get to come in at 10. But you did want to get the corn out of the way because the stalks are taller than you, and you're drenching wet. And then, hey, Buck, and then
hey, Glenn and Joy.
We got to come in we got to go in the house for an hour between like 2 and 3. We could pick it. Of course, you're ready to go in at 10 o'clock. I don't know how we survived because I know one summer the heat, the okra wouldn't die, the tomatoes, nothing would just kill off. Me and my sister and a friend that lived with us, we tried to kill half the tomatoes as we planted them. You put them in a setter, right? Sorry, guys, farm school. It's this thing, a machine that 4 people sit on the back of it. I don't know if they make them any bigger. As you put the plant in there, hey, Geneva, you snap the root. We had the best tomato patch that year ever. Man, we get off the school bus and we'd all go meander over kind of by there and look at them. And I'm like, why aren't they dying? What the hell's going on? And my mom even noticed. She was like onto this stuff. And she was like, why do y'all keep looking at the tomato patch? Yeah. And my sister, of course, was one of those that spilled her guts on everything. You couldn't tell her anything. And
that
we
was
didn't
my
get in
little
trouble
brother.
we didn't get in trouble, but because we had like the best tomato patch that year.
Well, that's your tomato karma.
I don't know how, but we had blackberries. We had 5 acres of blackberries.
Wow.
And they had to be mulched in hay. Well, we had 10 acres of the other stuff. And that was just the years that we didn't farm with somebody else. Like my grandfather had probably 20 acres he did. And my friend's dad and the whole town, you just kind of, the whole little area, you helped everybody.
Aww.
Yeah, but then at the end of the season, you guys got to share all of the vegetables.
Well, who gave it? I didn't. I couldn't even eat during onion season when you're pulling onions because the smell of onions on my hand was so overwhelming, and I can't stand the smell of onions. I'm really not even fond of the taste. But no, who cared? I wanted to move back to Fort Worth. I wanted to go back to the concrete jungle. Take the dirt and stick it somewhere.
Geneva has a question for you.
My family, well, they did pigs and chickens, and now my husband's parents did cows. Well, his mom and stepdad. I don't know if they were bought before his dad died or not. They did cows, but my husband farmed soybeans, alfalfa, wheat. He just farms stuff that you don't pick it. You just bale it or
Mow it.
cut it and drive a tractor to do everything. But no, when I was a kid, it was watermelons, tomatoes, cantaloupes, squash. It was everything. I've even seen a turnip and a beet.
Huh.
Wow.
So what'd you do with all of it? Did you have like a farm?
No, it was for sale. No, it was sold. It was, and then one of the guys that my dad farmed with, when it just wasn't on our place, was probably 50 acres, maybe even 100. Who
Hey,
knows?
Kraken.
He was crazy.
Kraken.
Geneva
Kraken.
has approximately 400 head of cow, dairy cow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's some work.
That's
work.
probably
Our house used to be a dairy farm. Originally, they had 400 acres on one side of the Blue Ridge Boulevard and 400 acres on the other side, and the house sat right in the middle.
mhm.
Wow. I live in a cul-de-sac.
I'm trying to see that having cows there. I can't see having cows there. I can still see cows.
All we've got now in our field is houses. We still have an acre and a half.
But are you milking with machines or milking? You don't milk by
That's
hand
a little
anymore.
personal.
TMI. Honestly.
I missed it. I hate it when I miss it. What did he say, Jen?
He say it again, Michael.
I said when you said are you milking with machines, I said, well, that's a little personal.
Oh, okay. Well, they've had machines for gosh, however many years, 30 years, 40 years. I don't
Oh, longer than that. Milking machines?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, because everybody we sold hay to. Now my mom milked cows.
Hey, Angela.
By hand? Like every morning gotta
Yeah,
get
no
up?
kidding. Yeah. Well, they didn't have that many.
Oh.
When they grew cotton.
You couldn't milk that many
So
cows.
we had to milk a cow, once just to learn how, like we were ever this was gonna come in handy in the future. Here, pull over. I'm gonna go up there and milk that cow. But no, like I said, my husband's
Again, Beth. Was that on a day trip somewhere or what?
just anywhere. We were just driving down the road.
Oh, okay.
The same thing happens if you're driving down the road and you see a pecan tree and the pecans are falling on this side of the fence, or blackberries coming through the fence. Yeah, it all counts.
That's true.
But y'all pecans are sky high too.
Well, we did pecans too, and we definitely can tell the difference in having to buy this stuff, and though we still buy it from farmers. Hey, Angela.
I have a
Angela, I need to see your cookbook. I can't imagine what the recipes are in there.
I have a milking story, kind of.
Oh, God.
Can you milk a cat?
Ew.
What's it from? What's it from?
Please don't
Oh,
do that.
God.
Do you know? Can you
No.
milk a cow? Yeah, a cat. Jen, you know.
You can milk a cat.
Really, Greg? Greg, tell me, can you milk a cat? Wasn't it a cat in Meet the Fockers at the dinner table? Yeah. Yeah. And Greg was talking about how he had the cats. Okay, Mark, I thought you were milking cats.
No. I went to
Farm?
I was dating this guy, and he took us to his uncle's house, and he had a bunch of cows, milk cows. So I got to see how they put the suckers on there and all that. They went hunting, and the aunt woke me up like at 4:30 in the morning because they'd already left, and one of the cows was trying to have a calf and it got stuck. So I had to go out and pull this calf out of the cow. It was very sad.
Did you save both of them?
Did I save both of them?
Yeah,
They live?
burn the cow. When did the cow get stuck?
The cow got saved. It was already too late for the calf.
Oh, the calf.
Oh.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that's a sad story. I know.
I know,
Just
but
being born breech.
you know what? Veal is so expensive.
Yeah, no kidding. Don't waste it.
And what a lovely wallet you have.
Oh my.
Reuse, recycle, reclaim. Farmers didn't let anything go to waste.
That's
You
true.
just bought a cat, a cow, or a milking machine.
No, but I did not.
Oh God, I hope not.
And the
So-
first item up for the sale today is a cow.
Well, I thought the cat was a cow last
All
night.
right.
It has spots like a cow.
So
Hey, Buck, where were you last night? We missed you.
we did miss you, Buck.
As a matter of fact, Margot's name popped up one time. She'd been in there for a while, but for some reason, when I looked down and saw it, I saw it, I guess the length, and I was like, Buck! And then Buck wasn't there.
Well,
so there I
Buck,
was looking all crazy.
you know what, Buck? Once I found out you weren't there,
Oh yeah,
I
Geneva.
had to put on a black armband.
Here we go. You made Michael cry. You made Michael cry because you weren't there, Bookie.
Hey, let me see that bracelet, Michael.
Which one?
Both of them. Ah, well, I think I like the
Oh,
silver.
I like that.
Let's
Oh,
do the
this one?
one.
Mm.
Isn't
Oh,
that
that's
cool?
cool.
Yeah, I like that.
That's antique.
I figured so.
Is that coins or just like little Kim? Oh, wait.
Well, you know what? It's the weirdest bracelet you ever seen in your entire life. I've never seen one like it.
I mean, I've
And
seen Headley, so
Those
I'm not
are
surprised.
they look like Roman coins.
Yeah, they do.
And when you take it off, oh God. Hey,
All right.
Wow, that was easy.
That was easy.
it does this.
Yeah.
Oh, neat.
Wow. Angela bought a 1910 cookbook book.
Oh,
Save.
Nice.
I love old cookbooks.
We've
save
got you.
there is nothing I can do. Does anybody have any suggestions? Maybe if I update my computer. It did turn itself off last night, but because this is a new laptop.
I wonder if like 80% of the recipes are Jello.
Uh,
Everything I find,
1910.
everything's Jello.
1910. I'm wondering if do they have Jello in 1910?
What's that one contraption that it's like a bunch of layers and it's a pie? Not a shepherd's pie, but I mean way back, and it looks like a bread loaf. I saw it on what's that show? Oh, The Queen. You know what I'm talking about? You know that Netflix show? I think it's Netflix. But it's about the Queen. It's about the Crown. The Crown. I saw
So if it's something they eat in England, we won't have it here. It
Oh.
is probably one of those shepherd pie type things. They layer a bunch of stuff over there, don't they? And otherwise, the only thing we ever layered was enchilada pie, meat, tortillas, enchilada sauce,
Well,
cheese.
my mom used to make a hamburger pie that was really good, and it was hamburger and tomato sauce and onions and green beans and corn and peas, and you put that all together, and then on top of that you put mashed potatoes, and then you put it in the oven until the mashed potatoes browned. That was good.
I mean, that actually doesn't sound am I hungry? That actually doesn't sound that bad. It sounds
Yeah.
Well, it's not bad. It was good.
I mean, what's not to like? Meat, good. Green beans, good. Corn, good. Mashed potatoes, good. It's like
Didn't Kentucky Fried Chicken do that for a while? Their bowls.
Oh, I don't know.
So they had
Yeah.
Fleischmann's yeast in 1910. You know, I'm starting to think they didn't tell us the truth about the 1800s. Because it sounds to me like they had. I'm noticing that cars went
Morning,
back
Kathy.
further than what we thought they did. People
The
like
cars
cars. People had cars in like 1910. They had cars before. Well, they didn't tell us that around here. They left it out of, hey, Jeannie, left it out of our history books or something. It was like nobody had a car until 1920 that the car was invented. And now you got Fleischmann's yeast. Where were they buying that? I thought they couldn't even. I thought they had to walk to town with no shoes in the snow, both ways uphill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
When we got rich, I got to put bread sacks on my feet.
We used bread sacks too.
We did too.
Yeah.
We did too. The 2 days that we got, weather.
And opera cake, Jim.
Opera. I don't know what it's called, but maybe that is.
What's
I
in
don't
it?
remember. I don't remember. It just looks like it kind of looked like a loaf of bread, but
Sure,
whenever
Jim.
they cut it, it had all these layers of stuff in it. I'm so bad with stuff like that.
It had
Remember?
all these layers of stuff.
It just had all these layers of stuff. Didn't look that great, but
Oh. A fruit pie, a fruit cake.
Okay. Who's going to go first? I think Beth is.
I think Beth. Raise your hand if you think Beth should go first. Nice.
Nobody raised their hand. Look, nobody. They're all sitting there.
All of us raised our hand.
Well, maybe that's one. There we go. All right. Beth is up first.
Go Beth.
It'll
Go Beth. Go
Say
Beth.
Say your stuff.
It'll be a replay from last night.
Some of mine's a replay from last night too. Don't worry about it.
Mine is too. But
It's going to be a shoe. Anybody know anything about it?
Old Foley, James Kent,
Mm-hmm.
England.
Genuine hand enamel, not leather. Is that Staffordshire? Oh, I hear the mail lady on the porch. I need to go, guys.
No, you don't.
Genuine
What are you
hand
talking
what?
about?
Genuine hand engraving? Is that what that says? Look at the top.
Genuine, yeah, hand engraved. Genuine.
does.
Hand.
Well, what's engraved on here? Nah, this got to be enameling.
What are you starting this at?
I don't know yet. I'm not through looking at it, Marcus.
Marcus.
Engraving. Why would it be engraved?
Jan,
This is
Yes.
weird.
it's a huntsman's pie.
Huntsman's pie. Okay.
I Googled it.
Oh,
Did you
you're
on the Queen
best.
show. What's engraved on here,
What?
Angela? We'll start it at. Let me measure it first.
You know what? I think what they're saying is that the pattern on it was from a hand engraving that's been put on that.
That makes sense.
The what's on it is.
The original artwork was probably an engraving,
Oh, gotcha.
and then they took it and,
Like stamped it.
well, didn't stamp it, but they turned it into like a decal thing they put over the top of it.
So it's 5 by 3 1/4 roughly. We'll start it at 11.
He's cute.
I know. I like my shoes, but I do prefer a cat, or mostly it's a cat coming out of them.
I'm still thinking somebody's going to need that opium cat.
It's nothing wrong with it. Even the pictures on it, which is that a horse maybe up there? For some reason, I thought it had a cat on it, but it did not. A guy. Oh, he's got a water stick. They're called witching sticks, right?
Yep.
Witching wands, yeah.
Dowser.
Yes, Dowser. Thank you. I was trying to think of that the other day. My good friend's dad could do that.
I could too.
Could you?
Yeah.
What kind of animals?
When I was still drinking Old Spice cologne.
And it's like a farm scene, I guess, isn't it? But I would say an English farm scene, since it was, after all, made in England. And a dog.
How cute is that, though? That's really neat.
I don't know. I'm just keeping it up here if somebody buys it. This is what is it? 5 by 3? Huh?
It could be a hay fork.
Yeah, I think it is. And a basket and a couple people's hands.
Angela says it looks like a hay fork.
I'm looking for, yeah. I was looking for Angela's on this side. Oh,
That's what's
a row of houses with a man in front, or that's probably a lady. A skirt. The shoe tells a story. You know, that's kind of a cool idea for the shoe to tell a story. There she is right there.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
think it's a she in the house behind her, the barn, and the pebbled stone. Yeah,
Those are great.
I'm pretty sure that's what my dad was wearing too, Donna.
For water.
Wow.
That's cool.
Douse for water. So what did you call the stick again, Michael?
They're called a dowsing rod.
Dowsing. Okay, dowsing.
Dowsing.
And normally they were it was just a stick with a
Oh, it
bead.
had to have a fork, yeah. Had to have a fork coming out there. Okay. Y'all are missing it. We're putting it up.
I'm missing it.
Don Marie, I like the smell of Old Spice. Reminds me of my dad too.
No, you mentioned it about your mail lady. Reminded me I had to go down and put my packages out.
Oh, well, I think I heard mine. I could be wrong.
Oh no, I forgot.
Okay, if these weren't cool ones, I wouldn't show them, but they are cool ones. I found owls.
Hi, DM.
And there's 2 sets. These are wooden. They got their eyes.
Oh,
They got their stoppers. I think they said something on them somewhere, but I'm not 100% sure.
I think it says hoot.
I know that they're vintage. I just don't. Sometimes I see it afterward. So there's these guys. Oh, here, if you want to know how tall things are, I should just keep this. I see people hanging things for measuring around their neck. They're 2.5. These are the ones that I said you could easily put something in and make them look like Martian owls in an assemblage.
Oh, Martian owls.
Mm-hmm. And then there's the
I
mushroom.
thought you were talking French.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a choice.
No, this is going to be both of them for $5. And both of these have their stoppers. Both of them are old. I just don't know how old, or I can't see anything without glasses. The stopper has a marking on it. I can't tell what it is.
Wait, yeah.
CF. I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
And I figure the mushroom and the snail, they're all assemblage quality. Stop their little holes up. Mushroom is almost 2. The snail is 2.5 long. Well, I'm bumping 3. Nose to tail. And 2 tall. And the owls were 2. Is that right?
You could I bet you could put
2.5.
Put stick pins in them too. Or
Make them all aliens. But the mushroom is like, it's as cute as any of those mushrooms that everybody's like after right now. And who doesn't need a giant snail?
Well,
I mean, I know you're not going to use them, but everybody always wants the stoppers and stuff. Like I said, no damage.
that's one thing I've never been able to understand. If you're using them for display, why do people even care about the stoppers?
Well,
you can buy corks and put a cork in there because that's normally what they had, and then the cork just disintegrated. So
I would have swore these said something on them somewhere. These will be in every live sale until they're gone. Oh, they have this the stickers. Whatever was on them has not been washed off. I can almost twist that around.
I'm gonna lock you up.
Uh-oh, Broadway's in trouble.
he wasn't talking to Broadway.
Oh,
Yeah, that's Broadway's cover. Okay, so put number 4 on these, $5. Owls, mushrooms, and snails.
They're cute.
Okay,
so cute.
I was
Okay.
2 or 3.
Angela says I've got a titanium rod and always thirsty. What does that mean?
Always thirsty means you need to drink water. Always thirsty, have your blood sugar checked. But the titanium rod should have nothing to do with that.
I have a titanium plate in my spine, And that, for some reason, I'm thirsty a lot. I don't know what the heck that's all about either.
Well, I've got titanium too, and my daughter had Angela and my daughter have the same condition with variations of the curvature. She's talked about it in another chat. So
She was making a
She's
dowsing
fine.
rod joke.
making a what?
Oh,
She was making a what?
Dowsing rod joke.
Really, Angela?
Linda
You're
Punky.
thinking, was Lara thirsty or anything? All I know is if you're thirsty, it's hey Linda, the diabetic thing.
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna have to do something with the vintage people. But how did you know I picked up a T-shirt book? Okay,
oh God.
here's what I kind of went through was stuff that people could give as Christmas gifts. This was my contribution to the Christmas this month. My Christmas lives, like maybe next time I'll do all new gift stuff. Brand new. There's the tag. Probably flip to the front. The Joker. Extra large, maybe. $5. And I have 2 of them
Is that Johnny Depp?
at one spot. No. What was his name? Who played the Joker?
Well, that looks like it was Keith Ledger.
Yeah, Keith Ledger is who I was
Yeah.
thinking.
Now, didn't he die?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That one. So it could be collectible too. Hang on.
Well, he's been gone, what, 10 years?
I don't know. Was it a drug overdose?
Heath Ledger. Yes.
Keith Ledger.
Thank you.
Huh?
I said Keith and it was Heath Ledger.
Oh, Heath. Okay, 2 of these, $5 each. Number 5. I didn't do number 5 yet, did I?
Hi, Linda. I don't.
Oh,
I haven't tested the lag yet today.
The lag is about 10 seconds.
oh wow.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
it's better than we had last night.
not bad.
No, that's not bad at
You
all.
know what? With all this heat, for one thing, a lot of cities limit the grids, and more people are staying inside because it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
Angela, make your sign again. It didn't come through. Just a box.
Yeah, it does just look like a clear box.
I think they'll order try.
Are you writing it? Are you writing your HTML, Angela? Or did you hit a button? Okay, that was mine.
Hi, Marianne.
Here I am.
That means
Beth.
Linda
say
says,
your name.
I'm sorry.
Update. Mark. Yeah.
Hi, all in the attic. Okay. Jen,
yes.
you're up.
Like, yes, sir. What?
Yelling at me.
Linda Punky wants you to see her message, Beth. And that little emoji was a crying. It was a crying or the box, the clear box. I wonder why that's weird. All right. So some of my stuff, if y'all were at our sale last night, it's just a replay because I just jumped on spur of the moment thing with them.
It is good.
We made her do it.
Kent. Yeah, it was.
Yeah,
I don't know anything about that though, Linda.
Yeah, but Jen, honey, you're going to have different people on here than you had last night too. So
True. That is
true.
true.
And people like to, have a chance.
No, that's true. That's true.
Sometimes if they see it again.
Had a chance to think about it. All right. Well, I'm going to bring back the white owl.
I thought Beth bought that.
Thank you, Riley.
I wasn't gonna say anything. If somebody else wants it, if they
Wait,
don't,
oh, did you? I'll pull something. I didn't know.
no,
you
you go right ahead. I need
Okay.
another project like here. Put a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I remember
I'm
now.
the one with every bed in this house has. Hey, Apple Martini. I didn't know if you wanted me to invoice you for just one thing though, and you also want a thing on the trivia thing, but let me know. I hold stuff until if it's not very much until somebody tells me.
Wait, who are you talking to?
Apple Martini.
Oh, I thought.
Yeah,
What?
my imaginary friends. I have them. They're in the chat. Hang on.
All righty. So I have this owl. It does have feathers. It is very soft. Very soft. Not sure of its age. I just thought it was kind of cool. So I picked it up. So it does have metal feet and then what looks like branches, for lack of better word, wrapped around there. So it's very detailed, and so I don't mean to rub its butt, but it's very soft, very soft, and it is large. So I'm just gonna do a flat.
Oh,
Is
You
that
ever notice that real live animals will look at you like you're a perv if you're scratching them towards their rear end?
Right?
But they look up like, what? Get away from there. Come to my neck. Get under my chin.
So he is, or she is 9 inches tall. I didn't know if this was like a Harry Potter thing or if I just thought, all right, cool. I loved it. I loved that it was soft. So if you are interested in this, it's going to be $6, letter M. M is in Mary. $6, letter M. If you are interested in this.
Hey, Sherry.
I like his eyes and look at his beak.
I think he's cool.
Isn't that cool?
And Michael had the suggestion last night.
that would be absolutely beautiful in a white flock Christmas wreath with silver ornaments.
It would.
Mhm.
All right, I got Sherry Shirley down for letter M. Thank you.
Hey,
If
Sue.
I find another one, I'll let you know. Hey, Sue, good to see you.
hi, Sue.
All righty, my next item is this wooden trinket box. And it's kind of large. So there's no marking on
It's
the
hand-
bottom.
It's
So
hand turned.
it is, yeah. I'm not sure who made it, but it's beautiful. Now it does have one little split that I noticed right here.
Oh, that's normal. That's normal for a hand turned.
Yeah, right
Hey,
there.
Deborah.
But there's the
Oh,
inside.
Sherry. You're
That's
sweet.
beautiful.
Oh, I will do that, Sherry.
And thank you. I'm not even going to fight you on it. I like the
Aw.
owl.
Well, I completely forgot last night. I should have.
That's okay. It's okay.
Hey,
I
Deborah.
was going to live. Somehow I was going to make it. I was going to.
You're gonna make it.
Yeah.
All right. So this measures 5 inches tall by 5 inches. So 5 by 5, and it's just a really pretty piece of wood.
Yeah. How much?
So this is going to be $10, letter O. $10, letter O. If you are interested in this.
I love that thing.
Me too. How cute would that be? I mean, you could use it as a trinket box or what have you, but
I put it on my desk with paper clips in it.
that's what I was just going to say. I would use it on a desk or on your dresser. I think it's neat.
So, Apple, do you want me to invoice you or do you want me to wait? You just tell me, okay?
It does.
I'm that one person that's like, I'm like your grandmother. I'm like, you didn't spend enough to pay for $5 or $6 or $7 or $8 shipping. I'm like, no, we gotta wait.
Do you know how much wood is actually in that piece in order to create that? That had to have been a good sized piece of wood.
Open the lid, Jen. I missed the inside. Oh, cool. That is really nice.
And it's light. It's not like super heavy, but you could tell the work that went into making it.
Did you get the message back?
Yeah, she said we'll wait. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty, I'm not seeing any interest in this, so we will move on to my third item. Let me set it over here.
Spray paint it black. Decorate Halloween.
Oh, it's pretty.
I don't think she means the wood.
Oh, I was like maybe the owl.
The owl, yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty, my last item this round is a large Mexican vase. I did have this last night, so it is still available. Here it is, signed Mexico. Well, let me turn it around. There we go. Signed Mexico. There is some crazing, but I loved the yellow bird. So that's the reason why I picked it up. Normally I see bluebirds. But here it is all the way around. There is one little bitty flea bite right here on the edge.
That's what I showed.
On the edge. I'm trying to.
That is tiny.
Yeah, it is so tiny. But It is stunning. So let me go ahead and measure it because it is large. It is right at 13 inches tall. 13 inches tall by almost 5 inches wide. Almost 5 inches wide.
How much were you doing this?
It's going to be a flat price. All mine are flat prices today. So it's going to be $15, letter A.
Oh, that's not bad at all. That's a nice price.
Letter A.
Letter A, yeah.
I
Well,
wouldn't have even noticed that on the top.
I don't know because of the length of how tall it is. I didn't know what the shipping was, so I wanted to price it affordably. You know what I mean?
Apple came in at
15.
Yep.
Alrighty, Apple. Thank you so much.
Put it
Grass
next to your
apples.
fireplace. Oh,
Pretty.
how pretty would that be?
Yes. Alrighty, that's my 3. Right, we're doing 3.
You
Yep.
did 2.
All right.
No, you did 3.
Thank you, Apple.
Okay.
Okay. It's the Michael show.
It's not a Michael show.
Oh,
It's
Michael.
Mark. It's Mark bringing me in on my vacation to work very hard.
Give your descriptions.
We are bringing back something from last night just because they are such a good deal that I think somebody will really love them because I love them. And we have a pair of Oriforce crystal discus candle holders. You got 2. And these things are heavy as lead and so well made. They're just beautiful. And they are 5 3/4 inches in diameter. And we're going to start them at $20 for the pair.
Wow. They do look like
UFOs.
Now, wait a minute. Here, does that help? It doesn't
God.
glow like you think it, like you want it to, but
Well, neither do you, but I've kept you. But they are gorgeous.
and they are marked.
Well, of course, they're.
I think we
We went through all that last night, but they are marked Oriforce, and they are a beautiful set. And we'll even send the original tea lights that were in it.
that have not been used.
Aw.
I love Oriforce. I've got quite a few pieces of it, and
That's true, Geneva. No, it's you, baby, all you.
oh God. If
All
there's
right.
no interest, that's fine. We'll put those back and we'll move on to something else. We're going to do down here. Where'd it go?
You can go. You can now. You can just do whatever you want to do. Huh?
Oh, good Lord. Well, I want to win the lottery, and that's not going to happen.
What are we going? What are we starting this?
We are going to have a Joan Rivers bangle, and it has the most unusual closure, as it's like the closure on a necklace, a spring closure, and it is magnetized. It's not magnetized. It has a spring in the bangle itself. It's a hinged bangle, and it is 2 panther heads. Beautifully made, gold tone, high polished surface, and we're going to start it at $19.
Can you put that on your wrist?
Oh, well, let's see.
My wrist is too thick, so
Braggart.
He is just bragging.
Well, wait a minute. There we go.
Okay. Let's see.
Did you give them the diameter? It's 2 1/4 inches in diameter.
If any of you see this on the replay and you're interested in it, shoot us an email, and
We'll be happy to work with you on it.
And Jen,
Yes, sir.
look at the banner. Did I do that correctly?
JENNEABS. No, it's Verizon is VERIZON. Close. Almost.
All right. Well, we'll take that down.
Did we not have a banner earlier?
Well, no. That's why you didn't get the
the link.
yeah.
All right. Well, he's fine with that. We'll move on.
Verizon is kind of finicky anyway. So sometimes I get emails. Sometimes they go directly to junk. Weird.
Well, that's why you didn't get the thing this morning.
Yeah. That's good.
I'm sorry.
The next thing we're going to have is a Waterford tennis racket paperweight. And it measures 7 inches by 2 2/3 inches.
Where's it?
I don't know. And it is marked Waterford.
Oh, there it is.
There you go. Find it. Now it is. Oh, there it is. Beautiful gift for a person who plays tennis.
Yes, John Rivers jewelry is very well made.
And we're starting this at
$15.
$15.
Sherry Shirley, you're not blue, honey, and you need to be. Who else? Oh, Jabby came in. Hey, bud.
And if there is no interest,
Hey, Marketplace. I mean, yeah, it is Marketplace Boutique. Is that who did you say it was, Michael? I mean, Mark?
Well, Jabby, I'm scrolling through the wall.
Jabby, okay.
Jabby came in, and Sherry Shirley's in here, but I didn't. Or a snowshoe for a classy one-legged G.I. Joe.
there you go.
Hey, there you go.
I missed the whole
It's
thing.
time to move on to Beth. We've had our 3.
So, sorry guys, there's nothing I can do about it. Just every little bit, I'm going to go out for a couple of seconds because of the 5G. And Jabby, hi. Okay. I have no clue why I haven't picked this up already and shown it. That is the Blue Bonnets of Texas. Right, Jen? Yep. Okay.
Yep.
Frank Oma. Oh, no flaws, no damage. I don't even, what would you call that? I don't even know. Like a little picture thing. Clean on the inside.
That's a milk picture for when you milk a cow.
No, it's not. You can never get the teat in there. You would never be able. They have to have a bucket like that big around.
I know. I'm
They
teasing.
go everywhere.
What are you starting that at, dear?
I don't know yet. I probably won't start. It'll probably just be a set price.
Okay.
So it's 6 tall and 5 wide, give or take. And we'll just do $10.
Oh,
There's really nothing to say about it. It's Frank Elma is out of business, right? I mean, I've heard rumor they were coming back, but or going to open back up, but I don't think so with all the EPA rules and stuff now.
I think Franklin was still doing special order stuff.
I don't know.
I'm not sure they've got a regular line out. I haven't seen anything lately.
Well,
I bet
you know the green, right? The green and tan, the green and brown or whatever. Michael,
What, dear?
you know the green and brown or green and tan?
Francoma?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have a piece right here.
That's everybody's dinnerware in Oklahoma. Well, there is. Yeah, they're just west.
The wagon wheel.
West of Tulsa. Yeah. You know what? I think I have a wagon wheel thing. Hey, good morning, Cindy.
well, hi, Cindy.
I need to purge and decorate. I am purging. I'm trying to purge. I did really like it though. I like the blue bonds on. Okay, so it's number 6. I didn't put a number. Number 6. All right. That's maybe.
Oh, that was number 6.
Yeah, number 6. Yeah, I forgot. We forget numbers.
Well,
At times we forget numbers. Okay.
all right. Now it's in the.
Hi, Jessica.
Hey,
Hi.
Jessica. I need to go to Jessica. Jessica's trying to get 40 birthday cards for her 40th birthday in August. So I need to go to her. What she says is go to her about page and get her email and email her for her address. And I had to do that every now and then, Jessica, and then get lost along the way. End up in a live somewhere. This is a cage necklace fish. It will come with those. It'll come with lava rocks and the pom-pom balls that you can put oil on them. Some people hang them around their
What?
huh?
Hang them around their what?
Some people hang them around their car mirror.
Oh,
I didn't think about that. I think it was Book that thought of that.
Are we starting this, or is
I
this,
just wear it. No, it's gonna be a flat price. I just wear them. I'll tell you the length of it.
this gonna be number 7?
These are new. It's a little fish.
what are they made out of?
Oh, it's gonna be made out of probably stainless steel or something.
Is this gonna be number 7?
Probably.
Okay,
I guess. Am I on number 7?
you are now.
You are now.
It's roughly 20 long, 22 with the extender, give or take. And it is $5. And like I said, it'll have, that's what I was looking for, the lava rocks and the pom-pom. Apparently they got carried downstairs. I was aiming for the downstairs. Hey, Jeanette. Yeah, did you get your box, Jeanette? That's what the pom-poms are for. And I send more than one because, of course, if you want to use different oil, because I used to have this thing where when I had to be on the phone a long time, when I did alternative health with customers and stuff, you would need something to either keep you awake or calm you down. There's a lavender, from lavender to peppermint or menthol. No, not menthol, but I would have worn these, I guess. I used to just dot it all over my face, down my neck. And I don't know if I'd found my lava rocks by the time I sent yours, Jeanette. Good. Everything was great. Okay, good. Love to hear it.
Yay.
Yes.
Okay. Number 7, $5. I have these in owls, fish, angels. Well, angels on top of a ball. I have these in a lot of things. Victorian hearts. There's just tons of them. And some are on chains, some are on the cords. That can also be changed out. Okay.
We have an update on your Francoma.
Sorry.
Francoma closed in 2008.
Yeah.
And was resold in 2010. And then a company out of Houston bought the molds and the copyright for the mark, the Francoma mark, in 2012. And they're producing just art and novelty items.
Okay. Because I'm thinking with all the, the furnaces and stuff, everybody quit making glass or whatever. But it's still but it's not going to be. Are they going to be able to use Francoma's symbol, or will it have to be?
They bought the rights for the copyright, so yeah,
Right.
they can market for Francoma.
Right. Even though it's not Francoma doing it, or because they
yeah.
didn't really buy. They just bought the molds. I don't understand all that stuff.
Well, you buy the rights to the.
Well, yeah, I mean, I understand buying
name.
size, but then you have to put your name on it or a different name on it. Most people won't let you keep their name. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like Walmart's probably not going to let you keep their name if somebody bought them out. Thus, they were changing stores. Yeah, stuff I forget. Oh, because this was I kind of was going to just do like things for Christmas gifts. This is brand new. And this is probably, I don't know how many blingy ones I have. This one was on top. Then the owl thing has gone around and I'm not even paying any attention either. I don't know what you want to know about it. It's the leather back thing right there. You like that? I don't know what you'd want to know about it. One size fits most.
Denim?
Strap back. Yeah, it's denim. Real denim.
Top stitched?
Say that again.
Top stitched? Like
Yeah.
a pair of Levi's?
Yeah. It's going to be $7, number 8. Oh. And I also was going to do my, if somebody reminds me, it'll come with an owl wallet thing, a little owl pack.
Oh, that was cute.
I know I could do a whole owl thing, of course, because I still have owl necklaces and stuff. Let me get, and the cage necklaces. Why can't I remember it?
What did you call that?
An owl wallet?
Wallet.
Well, it's a little coin purse. It's
Like a
probably
cosmetic
4 inches
bag.
long. Yeah, I measure it.
Like a little cosmetic bag?
Could be, but it's a little small for. It's actually probably the size for what we use. Hey, Carol.
Carol?
Oh no, it's 6 inches long, 3.5 tall. It's probably almost 4, 3 3/4. It's probably all we use, but we all have to have the big bucket, So.
Well, and both you and Jen don't
That's
require a lot of makeup because you're naturally beautiful.
Oh,
Plenty big.
oh.
And that is like not applied. That's on there good. I don't know how. However they put the owl on there, it's on there good. It's not coming off. I just now looked at that, but I thought these were cute too. Remember, you have so much to clear out. But I should probably do a Christmas gift live. If everybody just prefers vintage, yeah, that's what I'll do. I never know. I just throw stuff in there. Okay, that was 3, right? I feel like it was.
You feel like it was?
Only 3?
Owl. Francoma and owl, and what else? Owl necklace.
Yeah.
Oh, fish necklace.
Bookie said it's art for heads. The owl hat.
I lost track. Who's going next?
I've never been a hat
Jen
person.
next?
I do like it.
Jen, into your turn?
Yeah. After.
Are you done?
Well, she's turned her back on us, so it's time to move
Yeah,
on.
that was my 3.
That was your, okay.
That was my 3. Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm sorry. I'm getting over last night.
I know it's going to take him like 2 days to recover. Today, tomorrow, poor thing.
3.
All righty. My next item is an art glass pendant.
Oh, I like that.
I'll come in because these colors. Now, I don't have a chain for it. I wish I did. So it's just the pendant. But I'm trying to get the light on there because it has some red, some greens, silver. So here is the side. So this is the pendant part.
I wouldn't put on chain. I put on cording.
I know, right? That's what I think I would do. On the back, it is like a silver glitter. There is no signature. There is no marking. So I'm not sure who made this, but I love the shape of it. And I love the colors.
It's very pretty. What are you going to start that at, hon?
It's just going to be a flat price. It's going to be $12, letter Y. So this measures right at 2.5 inches. 2.5 inches. Let me come in a little. There, you can see the colors a little bit better. Right here. And then again, the shape, I just thought that was unique.
That's pretty.
I like the colors. I'm trying to get where my ring light hits it just right. So you can see like the swirls.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of work went into it. I wish I knew who made it. That, and I say it all the time. That always baffles me how you find a beautiful piece of jewelry and it's unmarked.
Does it glow?
Oh,
my God.
Here we go. I don't know. I didn't check actually. No glow. No glow. But it has greens and reds, black and silver. Be good for Christmas.
That's why I keep any Murano or any kind of good glass that breaks, because I think that's what those are made out of. I mean, I could be wrong, but isn't that what it looks like? As a piece of
No, I think that was blown that way.
I think it was blown this way, really?
Oh yeah. Well, look at the hook on the back. That's all one piece.
Well, I have a bunch. I just
Yeah.
assumed they were.
It is
They
one
were. Yeah, I just assumed they did that. Well, I mean, if you took a pretty good piece of Murano, I thought you could do that.
Oh, true. But I'm not seeing any interest in this, so we can move on to my next item, which is an item I had last night. And this is an art glass bowl. It's going to be $10, letter J, if you are interested in this. But I will come in a little closer so that way you can see all the beautiful colors. It does have a rounded top. I love how this kind of looks like clouds to me, how they did that, all poofy. Here is the bottom. There is no marking. It is very smooth, so not sure who made it. Now, someone did have a candle in here, and this was caked. I've got it, most of it out, except I couldn't reach. I couldn't raccoon hand my in there any further to try to clean. So right on the upper part, there is a couple of little pieces of candle left over, but other than that, it is stunning. And it is a decent weight. It's not light. It does measure 5 inches tall by 3 inches. So 5 by 3. And I like that somebody put a candle in it. I do think it would look beautiful with a candle, but I would also use it as a vase. I think Michael said last night a rose bowl. It would be a great rose bowl.
Oh yeah.
So if you're interested in this, it's going to be, oh, I already said that, $10, letter J. $10, letter J, if you are interested in that. And then my last item this round is, let me move that, is a carnival glass hen-on nest. Now this one has an issue. So it is, dang it, I just went blank. Okay, carnival glass, Indiana glass. Oh, no, wait. No, yes, Indiana glass, carnival glass, hen-on nest. It is the larger one. It is 7 inches. Now this one has an issue. It has been broken right here, but on the inside, I have those. I have them in the bowl in case somebody wants them. I am only bringing this just in case someone just needs the top. Or you can just display the top. Because the carnival glass amber isn't very easy to find. So if you are interested in this, it is 7 inches by 5. So 7 by 5. If you're interested, it's only going to be $10. $10, letter C. You could also just display it like this if you wanted. But $10, letter C. And those are my 3.
Okay.
Thank you, guys. And I'm going to pause real quick. My daughter just came in. She's dropping off a hamster because she's leaving town. I know. And I gotta clean it and feed it. So I'll be right back.
All right, hon. All right. We'll wait for you. Let's see.
It's our turn.
Yes.
You ready?
Well, maybe. Where are we at?
What I have is a Victorian sauce dish, one-handled, beautiful cobalt blue decoration painting. It's a combination of transferware and hand decoration. It is Bavarian. It measures 6 inches long by 2 inches tall.
And
what? Oh, and we're going to start this out at $8. It's a beautiful piece. It really is. The colors are a pale blue at the spout to a rich cobalt blue with lots of gold decoration and roses in the base. But this would be equally as at home on your dresser as it would on your table.
does that have a marking on the bottom of it?
Well, it's marked Bavaria. And numbered. Yeah. It is a beautiful piece. I'm very partial to fine china, antique fine china. If there's no interest, we will move on to another item. What's next, Mr. Maynard?
Well,
Oh,
you're in charge.
oh, and don't you forget it. I have a mid-century piece. This is a ewer style, one-handled, hand-blown, unmarked. The color is a vibrant, almost a neon green. It's a yellowish green, and then it has swirls of blue and red and ivory, and there's some pink in there, and it has an overall melon rib pattern, and it measures 6 inches tall by 3 inches in diameter, and we're starting that at $14. Good.
Yeah, book. Stunning for a windowsill. Donna says it's pretty. Carol says gorgeous.
I just love the shape. But if there is no interest, we will move on.
If you are watching the replay, feel free to email us and see if it's still available. Any of these items.
Okay, we need to find. You hold that up and I'll try to find the description of it. We have one more piece, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay. You hold it up and I'll start talking about it.
Well, I need to do something else, which is why I'm.
Oh, what is it you need to do?
I need to.
What this is. There's some bad airspace here.
Sing us a song, Beth.
I had it muted so that it wasn't rattling around everywhere.
How did Jen tell me to spell the
Berizon?
I think that's right.
Anyway, the piece that we'll be bringing up next is a all over hand painted, shell shaped, nip-on nut dish. And it is marked. Beautiful painting. And we'll be starting him at $12.
Okay, now I need to get caught up. $12.
Yep. Measures 5 3/4 inches by 6 1/4 inches by 2 3/4 inches. And even the sides are all hand painted. Like I said, it is shaped like a shell. This would be lovely for your collection if you collect nip-on.
Thank you for coming by, Jessica. We appreciate it.
Bye, Jessica.
And if there's no interest, we'll move on. And I believe it's time for Beth again.
Okay, I'm going to rotate vintage rounds with for anybody who doesn't know about the boutique stuff that I have, where I bought the inventory from a boutique. So that stuff's all. When I say new, it's been here a couple of years, long enough that if something was going to be wrong with it, I didn't want to sell anything that, it was good stuff, Brighton and Betsy Johnson and stuff. I didn't want to sell anything that, was going to turn or tarnish and whatnot. Okay, but we're going to do vintage now. I
like her.
I have a Lefton lady head with her Hang on. I can't aim her the right way. Oh, well, there's the left one. In a second, I'll be able to get it around to the original sticker. Ah. Okay, oh, there it is on this part. She was $48.99 at Azalea Land. I've never heard of Azalea Land. Has anybody? There's the inside of her head. Okay, hang on. I don't think anything was ever planted in her. If they did, they washed it out good. Minimal cold paint loss because I have her sister who has major loss. Okay, I put my ruler somewhere so I'd know I had it. So that I would know that where it was at all times. And wow, let's go the other way. About 5 1/4. A little over 3. 4 wide, almost 4 wide at the bottom. Okay, so 4 at the bottom, a little over 3 at the top, and 5 wide, and she's going to start at $30. I was going to start her at her original label, though. There it is. And other than the damage, the paint loss, there's no damage.
What a sweet little face.
Yeah, she was a nice one. I think her sister looks just like her. It's close. I'll show you the difference in the paint loss too. And apparently, there are people who fix this cold paint. I'll get here eventually. See, there's the difference in
Oh yeah.
probably being washed and not being washed. I don't know.
Well, hold them up against each other.
I'm covering her face. Hang on. Back here. Let me get my hands off the right one's face. That is so crazy the way your brain is telling you which one to go. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, but they have different hands up.
Well, they're just sisters. No. Oh, they do. You're right. They are opposite. Are they? They're not even looking in the same direction.
No.
They're looking in opposite directions.
They're cousins. They're cousins.
Probably cousins.
Well, it looks like one's telling a secret to the other one.
No, they're way too uppity for that. They would never tell their secrets.
Lola, I went out with Brad last
She knows
night.
something that she can't get her to tell.
So Kraken wants to know if you're selling the one with paint loss.
If you want it, Kraken, do you know how to fix the cold paint? I know that there are people that do. And there's no damage on it other than the paint loss. That's all. And like I said, this one's minimal.
Apple says they're gossiping about it.
Well, yeah. No secret. It's more like probably spy plans or something is what it looks like to me. They've infiltrated the FBI, the party in the lounge.
Rose, are you feeling fresh today?
Did you hear?
Rose and Lily.
Supermarkets having a sale on asparagus. That's what they're saying.
God.
So now she's only got a little bit of her lifting sticker left, Kraken. So how about 15 for this one? And 30. Well, this one starts at 30, but this one will just be a flat 15.
Let me know.
Oh, what's this?
I just picked up this one to show the difference in the paint loss. Let me show you their whole heads and stuff, so you know that there's nothing.
Okay, so you got head vases.
Nothing.
Starting at 50,
Okay, the green one. Okay.
Yeah, Kraken will take the green one.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Like I said, there's no damage except for the.
Oh, thank you.
My guess is somebody went to wash it, which is why I don't wash anything. I mean, I'll, you know, if there's something sticky on something or whatever, I'll spot, you know, things, but not. I still have, her sleeve. Yeah, that's exactly what she would be saying, Apple. Exactly, dear, you didn't cut the threads off your skirt. Don't
you burnt the meatloaf.
Fine clothing comes sewn together. I had an aunt tell me that at my grandfather's funeral.
Oh.
I had bought you know, something when I got in Texas.
Dreams bath salts.
I don't know why I had to buy something. I didn't, but I did. And the skirt was sewn together at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Like I was paying attention to anything like that. I'm like,
hey, Johnny.
Hey, Johnny comes up behind me and says, fine clothing, you have to cut the threads. Well, not if you're taking it back when the funeral's over. Okay, and this one started at 30.
Okay.
I haven't been watching the chat. You'll have to tell me when we're done.
Okay. Now, I think I'm up with the program now.
What program are we up with?
Where I'm trying to be sufficient. Jen, look at the email again.
What? You don't love me?
Yeah,
Oh,
you got it.
The email.
You got it.
Okay.
I love her eyes.
Yeah. Well, I was surprised how good a shape they're in there. You know, for their age. And she has her whole label. That's how you know. But that is the worst of her paint loss right there.
I'm not sure
if there's no interest and Kraken, you are interested, make me an offer on it. Shoot me something. Remember, she was $48.99 back in where was Azalea Land? 1950 probably.
What was that? I never heard of that. Azalea Land?
Yeah, well, it's not in the South, that's for sure. Probably back east. I don't know. Since you can fix them. Kraken, are you interested in both of them? Yeah, I'll take 20. That's exactly what I was going to offer you. Okay, so you get both of them, Kraken. Thank you.
Hey.
I'm learning to let go. Learning to let it go.
Okay. So Kraken got both of them?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thank you, Kraken. Those are major things out of the house now. Okay. Honey, you're in early for lunch. I'm going to have to measure this first. This is a 9-inch wingspan.
Hey, Chad.
Sherry
Hi,
knows.
Chad.
Hey, Chad. Long time no see.
And you're blue, Chad.
And by 7. Well, actually, yeah, at the very middle, maybe a little over 7.
Beth, while you're thinking about this.
Oh, I've got it.
Okay.
I'm just measuring it. Okay. This is a embroidery Peacock. I was just measuring it first. 8 is the wingspan, and a little over 8. Well, it was like maybe just 7 from here to here, but down to this wing, of course, you can tell. I bought this because I envisioned that I would sew this onto a jacket or something, you know, and then put other like old vintage buttons and brooches, you know, pieces of jewelry and whatnot that were broken and stuff around it. I did my mother a jacket like this in the 80s, and she wore the hem out of it. And this will start at $10. I'm going to show you the back. That's why I say it's machine done. And you can put them on anything. I'm guessing. I don't know if you can wash them.
Well, if it's applied to a jean jacket, yeah.
Right. Well, that's what I mean.
I wouldn't wash it without it being attached to something.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't either. But once it's attached, that's what I'm saying. I didn't know how it would. I'm guess they made it to, since they probably. Am I showing it? He is a peacock, right?
Yep.
Because I have confused a donkey for a goat often.
That's true.
So yeah, must watch. I think you're still supposed to get the netting right here. I think you still have to clip all that out so that you can make his wings. I guess you could, or you didn't have to. If I were doing it, I would probably leave that because I've gotten old and don't care that much anymore. Plus, I can't really see that well. It'll still look good.
Yep.
Okay. Do we know what our lag is?
No, I'm not paying. It's at least 10 seconds. I'm not seeing any interest.
Yeah, that's why I said, yeah, I'm not either. But I'm also not keeping up with the chat.
I'm doing my best.
I don't know what else to say, though. Is there anything else I should tell about it besides just what thread embroidered? I don't know. A patch? Basically.
I already passed it.
Okay. All right. It's
all right.
Okay.
Okay. So Jen, you're next, right?
You want me to do a third one?
Oh, I do want you to do a third one, but I want to take a moment.
I was proud of myself for having something every round.
I am proud of you too, but I want it.
Oh, when you want to just take a second, all you do is move me over.
There's no winning, people. I want everybody, I think you can still do this. I would like if you've got a channel, I want you to put it in the chat.
Chad has a channel.
I don't know what the rule is. I don't know what the rule is anymore. Just drop your link is what I'm trying to say. All right. That's all I wanted to say. Drop your links. Please feel free. And you can go again, my darling.
Kraken and Chad, and they're the only two I see that are still here that I know of anyway.
Yeah, I know Kraken and Chad have the channels.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Follow me on Instagram. Apple, I make it there occasionally. Just ask Jen.
See, I'm not real good about posting. I get confused every time I get on IG, on Instagram. There's a few things I can do on there, but I'm just kind of lost.
Okay, now these are going to be back to boutique stuff for Christmas gifts or gift. Oh, hey, Johnny, he's still here. Johnny's got a channel. Yeah. Marketplace has a channel.
Okay, good.
Just snap back. These are new. These are the kind you can draw like little faces on or whatever. And this is a teeny bit smaller, the one that says I just hate that. Every time, how often am I going out?
Not very often.
Not very often.
Yeah, they're new. That's $10. I've got this. I've got this color, the white snapback, and the one that says, I would say for a child, 8, 9, 10, maybe
It's each,
5.
right?
Huh?
Each.
No, together.
Oh,
And like you'd be matching with your kid. I would say I don't think it's a baby. It's
Youth.
probably 5. Yeah, youth. I lack words. 5 to 15 or whatever. And
I don't like words. I just like the youth part.
well, I like that too. And I have white. Did I knock off? That's my Let me see if I can push a button. And then you have the black. And they're both snapback with the netting. Hang on. Am I in the camera? I don't even know when I'm in the camera. Sometimes I should look every now and then.
okay. So
These are choice $10 for 2. The 2 matchings. Yeah. And it might fit a smaller adult's head, the one that says baby on it. Honey, what you got going on back there? Were you in town?
Yeah.
Hang on. We're showing hats.
Oh, TikTok videos, yeah. Or for a baby shower, if you're going to a baby shower, that'd be good gifts.
Well, I don't know if it just meant like baby,
Hey, baby.
because they're a little
Hey,
bit,
baby.
yeah, because they're a little bit,
so is that right?
yeah, 10 for 2, like these 2 and these 2. I need to go look at Marketplace Boutiques channel. Why did they do hat TikTok video? See, I've never even been on TikTok. Have you, Jen?
No.
That's over my technology. That's not the new one. That's not what I'm thinking of. What do you call it? Up to date, join the 21st century kind of thing. Thank you, Kraken. Okay. Put a number 8 on them. And that was 3, right? Did I keep count? Yeah. Peacock hats and heads. Okay. Hang on, honey.
Hey,
Hey,
Jeff.
Yeah. I was trying to sneak in.
No kidding.
Well, that didn't work.
Nice try.
I see.
How dare you try to hide your radiant splendor?
Hell, you didn't turn into a pumpkin at 8:30, did you?
Oh,
Almost.
God. I'm still paying for it, Jeff.
No, I'm the one paying for it.
Oh. All right, so this round is going to be my Avon round. So the first Avon piece I have is an Avon bottle, and it is a turtle. So I had this one last night as well, and it's still available. It is amber
Oh, you want me to take it back now?
with a gold little face on there. It is stamped Avon on the back, and there is a little tiny bit of cologne still in here. I'm not sure what the scent was, but
Doesn't make any difference.
I know. But a lot of times I find them full, but this is going to be $8, letter F. $8, letter F for the turtle Avon bottle. I like his face.
It's cute.
I can measure it for you. It's not that big. I mean, it's 3.5 inches wide by 3 inches. I just like the figural ones. I think they're so cute. So $8, letter F, if you are interested in that. And then I have another Avon bottle that is full. And this is a potbelly stove. I'm going to try to hold it back because it is white. So I know my light is going to just blow that out. Let me try to get closer. Here we go. So this scent is Moon Wind. Moon Wind Moonwind cologne, 5 fluid ounces, and it is full. So if someone purchases this, I can take the cologne out, leave it in, whichever you prefer. But I like the little design on it. So if you're interested in this, it's $8, letter D. $8, letter D. If you are interested in this, and I will measure it while Mark's putting that in. It is a little over 6 inches tall by 2.5 inches. So 6 by 2.5.
How am I doing, Jen?
You are doing amazing. Amazing.
You're a god.
All righty. Moving on.
Mhm.
Move on. My last Avon piece this round is the general store. And this is done. Oh, Carol. I'm going to leave it on. I'm going to leave it on. I'm going to leave it on. All right. This is Avon McConnell's Corner General Store Christmas 1982. So it's created exclusively for Avon in Japan, but I love the graphics on the front. And this is a jar. You could use it as a cookie jar, candy jar. If you have the whole collection, obviously this was a thing in the 80s, but I love the graphics.
How much?
Carol gave up on me. She gave up on me and my stickers. Carol, $10. $10, letter B.
I've been checking, Carol.
But it has like a Christmas scene in the store windows. So this look at the dress too on there. And the sleigh. So this is the only side that has color. The other sides are just plain. It is ceramic. No chips, no cracks. It measures 5.5 inches tall by a little over 5 inches wide. A little over 5 inches wide. So the Avon General Store, again, $10, letter B. $10, letter B, if you are interested in this. And those are my 3.
All right, just to mess with somebody. Look who's not in her chair.
It's like instead of Where's Waldo, it's Where's Beth.
Okay, it's our turn.
Yes.
Okay, we're bringing a vintage Austrian crystals brooch, and it is marked Austria. It has diamond shape with beautiful Austrian crystals that are foiled back. It measures 1 3/4 inches by just a little over 1 inch. It is in a silver tone backing. And this is going to be right around late 1940s, maybe early 1950s. And we're going to be starting this at $10. And it is a pretty piece. It is just really attractive. Very well made. Great craftsmanship. I'm really partial to the Austrian crystals. It has 3, 6, 9, 10, 11 total stones. All of them in excellent condition. And if there's no interest, we will move on to something else. Ow. All right. We have a mid-century ceramic wall hanging, and I never can understand why they called it this name, but it's UCAGCO Japan. But it is absolutely adorable 3D ceramic hanger for your kitchen. It's a fruit basket with grapes and apples and bananas and pineapple. It's in great condition, but it can also, I can't do that here, but it also has legs to where you can stand it. You'll see here at the bottom. It can be a standing piece, and we're starting this at $9. Great colors. I like the idea that it stood. You could either hang it. It has the hanger on the back. But it also has the feet, because you can set this on your kitchen counter. And do I give you measurements?
Nope.
Oh, I'm going to give you some measurements.
Okay.
Measure 9 by 7 by 1 3/4 inches. Beautiful colors.
No chips or cracks.
Nope, no chips and cracks. In excellent condition. Beautiful high gloss finish.
Oh, Chad.
What now?
Wow. The lag is bad. Chad is in at 9.
Why, Chad? Good for you. Whoever gets this piece is going to love it. I swear to you, it is absolutely adorable. And it will go with anything.
Chad's the only one that's looks like there's interest. So
Let's start counting it down.
there you go.
5, 4, 3.
Wait,
What?
Jeff wants to say bye.
Bye.
No, wait.
No.
And now,
No, wait.
Shed closed.
Oh, sorry, Chad. I wouldn't mess with you. I'm just messing with them.
Yeah. Don't
Yes,
go
sir.
away yet.
huh?
Are you going to come up this weekend?
Well, I guess we are.
Yeah.
I do whatever Beth wants to do.
Oh, I need to know what you got. What the plans are going to be. Are you going to go?
We're gonna go up Friday. You said that Jim didn't
We're-
need us Saturday,
We're
right?
coming up and going fishing, right?
Well, we're going someplace.
It's kind of
I
Jim doesn't need us Saturday, right?
don't think
Did you
so.
make sure? Okay, that was the thing. He
I'll
had to make
double
sure.
check.
I need to know whether or not you're going to be staying with us.
We'll get a
Oh,
hotel.
we'll find a place
Okay.
to stay. We got a place to stay.
Okay, because I'd have to move an air conditioner into your room, so we just
Yeah.
needed to know.
And I snore.
That's a hassle.
That's no
That's
big
a
deal.
good
No.
I make him do it.
Well, he still snores, and I don't like to sleep with him.
I've got a comment for that, but I just won't say it.
Hey,
It's a family
it's
show.
been 39 years.
It's good to see you, though,
I like
Jeff.
to get sleep.
Looking forward to seeing you this weekend.
I like to
Alright.
get
Yeah.
sleep.
Chad, I know you're really going to enjoy this. I just, this is a piece that it just spoke to me. When I saw it, I thought, you know what? I need to take that home. So
The countdown, Michael.
I think you'll like it a lot. Enjoy. Thank you so much.
You got your next item picked out?
Oh, okay.
Michael, did you hear me though?
What?
I was stalling your countdown.
I know you were. That's why I decided I'm going to go right on and move around.
I didn't even
move
hear
along
you
with
carry
mine.
on with it.
Okay.
I haven't been disruptive yet today. It was time.
I'm telling you what, you mid-century addicts, I used to have an entire wall when I was married back in the dark ages
Well, we
That
don't
was-
worry about that because now you're remarried.
that were shells and tiki lights. This is it's a magnificent shell. And is in wonderful condition. It has a wooden base, a carved wooden base. The electrical is good in it. I didn't put a bulb in it. I'm sorry, but it does work. And it measures 8 inches by about 6 inches. And it's becoming, you know what? It's becoming difficult just to find the shells themselves, especially the size. And we're going to start this out at $19. Beautiful condition.
Here,
You
I'll
got
take
that?
this and you can write this down. So
You know what? It used to be so pleasant here. It is a neat lamp.
lamps, I'm gone. Where are you going, Book?
Notebook, don't leave, don't go. Jen, you missed it.
What'd I miss?
I slowed down Mark's countdown.
Oh, oh.
I did. Well,
But
actually,
you know what?
Jeff
I
was
ended up-
getting up to leave, and I
I
said,
decided I had to go right along with my countdown because you know me. Once you start, you finish it.
there's no stopping.
But if you have a tiki bar in your out by your pool, well, not too close to the pool because you know it is electric. But
Unless, of course.
it is absolutely beautiful lit up. Right.
What, you've never thrown a blow dryer to your spouse while they were taking a shower?
I don't get too close to my spouse when he's taking a shower.
That's when I knew I was way too
You
wound.
just never know.
When I thought I could dry my hair while I'm still in the shower. It was just a
What
fleeting
would you
thought.
say? What is this LABIA?
Oh, thanks, Donna.
Is that I
I
hope
can't say
that
39
I hope
years
that's some
is
kind of an
funny.
acronym for something because I don't know.
What did we miss?
That's how sparks fly, lol.
Oh, okay. If there's no interest, though, we will move on. And I believe it is now Beth's turn
Have
again.
you done 3?
Did I do 3?
Thanks, Sherry.
done
I still
two.
saw it
Oh,
too.
I've done 2. I'm so sorry.
Because Beth interrupted one on the countdown.
And I'm so upset. I am.
Michael believes in a swift and steady countdown.
We are going with a beautiful hand-blown deep red cruet. And we're going to be starting this at $10.
I thought that sold last night.
I'm sorry.
It has a stopper, original stopper, and it is a beautiful true red. It's a ewer style cruet. And it measures with stopper about almost 7.5 inches tall by 3 inches in diameter. Hand applied handle. But if there's no interest, we'll move on and we'll go to, where is it, Jen?
I think it's. Oh nope. Okay, Chad came in at 10.
Oh. I think Chad needs to go to our eBay store. This is a beautiful piece, though. I love it. And then a sale coming up, I will be having a vase, very similar to color, a tall trumpet vase that was made about the same time period. But we brought this down today. Well, actually, I brought it down last night for show and tell. But
now it's going to Chad.
Chad, we're going to start counting it down. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in. Congratulations. I know you'll like it.
Okay.
Now we're done. Jen?
Jen. Oh, she's on the phone.
Everybody needs to go back and look at last night's.
No, I'm here, guys. I'm here. Sorry, I was on a phone call.
Well, I knew. I saw your mouth moving.
Go back and look at last night's sale if you want your weekly.
Hang on a minute.
Instruction.
Okay. All right.
We had instruction on piano babies last night.
We did.
Oh.
We did. Alrighty. So my first item is going to be. Oh, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was after Beth.
Or is it Beth's turn?
No, I think it's Beth. I'm after Beth.
Okay. Go back to your phone call then.
Okay.
Oh, good
Beth?
Lord.
Honey.
Beth? Dearest?
You muted yourself. Mute.
Sure enough.
There we go.
All right. Jen, you're really after me?
Yeah.
I like Broadway's. Okay, I believe you. I found the lava rocks, guys.
Chad, I can't go on too much. That is a pretty red cruet that you just bought.
I found the lava rocks.
You found lava rocks?
I found the lava rock. Well, some of them. I have bigger ones too, and smaller ones, different colors and stuff. But I found some. Okay. Broadway says, "Give me snacks. Give me snacks." Well, y'all down here so much in my space.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We're gonna do the Fenton Bear, the frosted Fenton Bear.
Can I get into it?
Oh,
I use wash your hands out.
and 4 hour He is 4 hours long, 4 inches long.
That'd be a good place for it, Chad.
4 inches long, 2.5 tall at his ear. Well, his hand might be taller than that. Yeah, 2.5. So 4 plus by 2 plus. He is Fenton. He has 0 problems. He's got little padding on his feet and his hands, and he's going to start at $20. I get so tired of that. How often is it happening? Should I be counting it?
No,
Is it not? Is it not that often?
no, it's not.
It seems like it is.
Oh, yeah, Chad. We've got in our collection. We've got in several collections.
Oh, Chad, let me go run and get some Amberina because that's one of the ones I'm going to be able to thin out. I'm downsizing, and so I'm having to like pick and choose.
Surely love it.
And even though I say it's one I can let go.
Yes, Buck.
I don't think I've shown a piece of Amberina yet. Have I?
If you have, I ain't seen it.
Well, it's all in shelves.
Oh, that's probably why.
Yeah, it's and I haven't traded it out, but and actually, if you notice, I'm still on small pieces. You know, I should be going and getting some of those huge pieces. Well, I do too. I think I have a little bit of everything, Chad.
Oh, Chad, yes.
Just
Yes.
a little bit of everything. Fairy lamps were my big weakness. Okay. Number 9, $20 on the Fenton Bear.
Okay, it was number 9.
Number 9. I said I was bringing him back. Okay, I'm bringing the egg back too. Oh,
Okay.
again, the measurements. Over 5 by 3 wide. A musical egg, the black enamel.
Should I grab some Amberina? I have Amberina.
In your room? Yeah, you should grab Amarina. I've got to go downstairs I think. I don't know that I have any in here.
I
Okay.
have Amberina hobnail candlesticks, and then I have a bowl. So let me know if anybody's interested in that, and I'll go grab it. If not,
Harry, Shirley, and I think Chad are interested in Amarina.
oh, Sherry, I didn't know you collected Amberina.
Oh, he sure stops fast. Black
All right,
enamel.
I'm gonna go get it.
And he's $10, number 10.
Well,
Nothing-
I was on
there's
the
no
ball there.
Huh?
I was on the ball. Look at this.
Oh, you're there.
Well,
He doesn't last. I'm not wanting him very long. We don't know what he plays. Yeah, I know, Dawn. If he doesn't go today, I think I'm just going to put him with my black and gold stuff because it is kind of cool. Sherry, you should have boxes sometime today. I don't know when your UPS comes, but I'm thinking there's an egg in yours. You want the egg cracking? Because I will set it right over there. I'm not used to seeing numbers. We haven't done numbers in so long. Yes, it is black. And all the stones and everything are there. Okay. I'm going to take it that that's what she wanted, number 10.
oh,
You see the 10?
yep, I do.
Okay.
She wants to know if it's black.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I told her it was. And put it up close. Yeah.
Okay. So sold to Kraken.
It could be the, I don't know, between the lag, and I'm not used to doing numbers. Usually I can go a whole live and not do numbers. I'll put it with your heads.
You're welcome, Kraken.
I'm debating, torn between that. Okay. Me letting go. Measure. I'm trying to measure everything before. Six and a half. 6 1/4. Base is 1.5 and 2 inches, respectively. He's shorter and wider at the. He's shorter and wider at the base. He's a little taller. No, he's the shorter one. He's like 6 and the wider base, and she's the narrower base and a little taller.
What do they say?
I'm trying to remember. Sculpture Santini, classic figure, made in Italy.
What are you asking for him, honey?
I'm going to start them at 20. Both of them as a pair. As a pair.
It's number 11.
Are we going in a row?
Huh?
Did we skip any? Are we going in a row? Did we skip any?
Yes, I'm going in a row. Number 10 was the egg that you
Yeah.
sold.
Yeah. I wondered though if I was going in a row. I didn't know. And what are these made out of, Mark? Are these the jadeite stuff?
Well, see, that's what I was trying to figure out. And if Michael was down here,
we figure it's something. No, they're not ceramic. And I'll let you hear how it taps. It's not ceramic. It's not glass. If anything, I would say it compares more to calcite than. So that's why I'm thinking probably jadeite. What are these made out of, Michael?
They look like a resin to me.
No, they're not a resin. It's a smooth fill.
Let me see the bottom. Well, who made it?
Santori or Santini.
Then it's resin. That's all they made.
go ahead.
Really?
I have several pieces. I have a huge.
Was that Broadway?
No, that was Mark.
Oh.
A huge statue of horses, and they're all made by Santini, and he did nothing but the resin. And actually what it was crushed marble and crushed, well, it could be a crushed, some kind of a jade in with that, but it's all a resin. They're all cast. Because I've got probably 40 pieces of the alabaster, and it was
Well, see the
crushed
lines on
alabaster.
the bottom?
Yeah,
And this feels
and-
like
and feel-
stone. Well,
but-
not stone though. It feels like a hard plastic.
It is. It's a resin, honey. And it's an old style resin. It's very high quality, and they're very well known.
Okay, so it's not like today's resin because today's resin does not. I can't stand the feel of it.
No. Those Santini pieces are really nice. They're made in Italy,
Mm-hmm.
and judging by your sticker, you're looking at probably late 1950s, early 1960s, and they are pretty pieces.
Yeah.
But I've got probably, oh God, I don't know how many really, but I've got like Venus de Milo and David and Roman chariots. I've got horses. I've got all kinds of. I just love them.
See, I've never felt resin feels rough to me. I've never been able to
And
stand
that's
and fill
because
up
it's a
resin.
process that has like crushed alabaster and resins that are put together to create the colors and the shadings.
Yeah, like I said, but it just because it doesn't feel like that. Then I thought they were jadeite or alabaster. That was another thing it could have.
Well, and it's got some
Am I not close
stone
enough?
in it. It's got some stone in it, and that's what causes the you get the translucency.
Mm.
They're pretty pieces. They're very pretty.
They're Asian, and there's no damage on them.
I like them. They're pretty.
I guess I could show things closer, couldn't I? I would say Japanese based on the instruments. Well, even on the kimono, the sash on it,
Yeah.
which is kind of odd when you pick out things like that. And they have some kind of symbols on the base of them. Where's Angela? She could probably read it. I think she does read Chinese. No, Russian. She was going to take Japanese and they were full. Yeah, that's on the back one. I don't know what any of that means. Okay. I'm trying to show them thoroughly. There is a thing on my phone that'll tell you what it'll like identify stone and whatnot.
Oh.
So I'll do that in between.
Okay. Mark, my phone knows I love you. I wanted to tell you something, and I typed in your name, and nearly every heart emoji flashes.
That's fine. Okay. Now, these were number 11. Is that-
Aw. Also, didn't they look like cultured Asian?
Okay.
I'll think about them for later, as Apple said. Okay.
Yeah, you can let me know. Look them up on eBay. I want to say that was they were like 30 a piece, I think. So hang on.
Oh, I gotta be in.
Here am I.
All right.
And I'm telling you, they're not cheap.
No, they were like 30 a piece on a.
Because Santini called them it was a faux jade.
Mm.
All right. It's Jen's turn, isn't it? Or am I behind?
I think we're only on number 11. So if we're doing 3, 6, 9, so she still has one more, right?
Oh, there you go.
Well, I don't know. You're confusing me now. Hang on. What did I start with? I don't know. The Santini and the. I don't know. What did I start with? What was in my hand first? Oh, the egg. Kraken butter.
The egg.
Okay, I've been holding this for a while. This is 925.
Isn't that the one she had?
It is gorgeous. And I'm sure it's simulated stones. I would imagine, even though it's 925.
And
Size 7. And it is prong set. I think the emerald stones are faceted, not to the degree that some of them are. Like not as much,
Mm.
But there is some on there. like maybe around the edge to the point.
How much?
And it's going to start at 15. It is a beautiful book. I love this one.
It's
So I
pretty.
won't cry. Does that show pretty clear?
Yeah, I see. It's beautiful.
It's so bright that it's hard to. That it's hard to. You find the 925 for you. Also. And this is new. And sometimes I can turn it the right way. I could be on the wrong side. No. Oh, well, here, let's do it like this. Get the tag out of the way. Some days, I swear, this is so difficult with the bigger stones and whatnot. There you go, right there. See it? No, now I moved and it blurred.
Sherry Shirley said, put it on your finger.
I will, because it looks good. That's why I didn't do it. I think it's right there underneath my nail right there. Or it's on the other side, or it's under the label. It's marked. Okay.
How do I do that?
It's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing something here.
We see. Oh, did you see it, Apple? Really? I swear, if I turned it around, the label was over it.
That's not what I want.
Can you see it's faceted?
And that's pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Blingy, blingy. Well, it was original.
DM wants to know, is the citrine one for sale?
Oh, I forgot I had that one on.
Normally you wear your poison ring.
Yeah, but there was a little bit of yellow in my dress. No, I can't part with that one, Donna. and I don't have another one of those. Well, I don't have another one of any of them like this. That's my oldest son's birthstone. But a lot of people have wanted that ring. I need to pick out some nice for you. I think I put some in your box though, book. I think I put a couple in there. I think I have one more poison ring when I find it one day. Okay. That was 3. Number 12.
Oh, that wasn't. Yes,
Did we put a number on?
I think. Hold on a second. Oh, I didn't. How dare me?
You didn't put anything in there? I thought you did. I thought I saw something back up there.
Me too.
No, it
Oh,
was.
I've got tons of onyx. That's my thing. Onyx, tiger's eye. Yeah, I've got tons of that.
How much was that?
Downstairs. 15. I think you put it in. If you scroll back.
But I had to.
Yeah, 95 ring size 715. Oh, the number. Gotcha.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. There we go. And it's Jen's turn.
Yeah, I went down and got the Amberina. So I have 2 Amberina. These are Fenton. There you go. It is the hobnail.
Probably in that mess over
And
there.
I have 2 of them. So they're going to go as a pair. It's going to be an offer up starting at 15.
Those are pretty.
Aren't they beautiful? So we'll show you the amber.
I'm not seeing much orange in that one even.
Right, it's right along the base
And around the top. Okay.
and around the top.
I don't think I've seen candlesticks like that.
Didn't you buy that from us?
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding,
Margot,
Jenna.
that's what Margot said or something.
So these are 4 inches tall
Um,
by a little over 4 inches in width. And they do have the Fenton circle.
I'm going to go look and see what I can lay.
I actually picked these up when we were in Colorado. And the Amberina next item I'm going to show. I just haven't brought them to a sale. I was enjoying them for a second. So, again, I'll show you that Amberina right around the inside here, and it's around the top as well.
Those are pretty.
I see Sherry is at 15. Thank you, Sherry. I can't see it that way. Nice. So again, they are 15. I don't know, or see Sherry at 15. And I'm a sucker for a hobnail. No chips, no cracks. Perfect condition.
Christine showed up. Hi, honey.
Yeah, so Apple, I have like 3 of them. I have one that I keep up here, one downstairs, and then one that I keep in my purse for whenever I'm out. Alrighty, I do see Sherry is the only one interested, so we can go ahead and start counting this down if you'd like. At 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good end. Hey, Steph.
Hi, Steph.
Sold to Sherry for 15. Congratulations. All righty. Let me put these aside, and I'll show the other Amberina item that I ran downstairs to get. So it's going to be a bowl. It is going to start at 15 as well. And here she is. No, I'll hold her back. She's large.
That's pretty.
She's large. She is large. And the glow on this one is very hard to show. Let's see.
What? Go from the top, hon.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'll leave that there, but it's right in here. Not right in here. Now, this bowl does not have a maker, so it's not going to have the Fenton glow. But here is the bottom, but it's just a little bit right in here. I mean, I can see the yellow in my light. It's just. It's very faint. It's very faint on this one, but still a beautiful piece. It does measure 6.5 inches tall by a little over 9 inches wide.
Yippee-i-oh. Hi, honey.
Hi, Yippee. And it's just very faint in there. Alrighty, I see Yippee-i-yo is the only one interested, so we can go ahead and start counting it down as well. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid end. Congratulations. It's coming to you, girl. You'll love it. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty, so my last item this round is going to be a brooch lot. You're going to get 2 more brooches. What? What?
Brooches?
What? You got me choked. I was like, what did I miss? So the first one is a Monet, and it's a Christmas tree. Here we go.
You say that's going to be a lot?
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of 2. It's just going to be a flat price. It's going to be $10, letter Z, if anyone is interested. But I like the multicolor stones because it kind of looks like Christmas lights. I think that's cool. So here is the back. And I will go ahead and try to zoom in so you can see Monet.
It's coming through.
Is it? Okay, good. I'm trying to hold really still. So you're hi camera. I'm back. High five. There we go. I looked better blurry. Should keep it like that. So you're going to get this brooch, and then you are also going to get this present. Now this one is unmarked. This one doesn't have much weight to it, so I just thought it was pretty. So I'm lotting them together.
No.
Yes. So both of these, in fact, let me just go ahead and throw in 2 more that I was going to do for basically crafting. So I'll just throw in some more. Here we go. It's still $10 though. So this one is missing 2 stones. I was just going to I was saving them for a craft lot. They are missing 2 stones right here, but it's still gorgeous. But I'll just throw them in case somebody wants to craft with them. Here is the back. It did it and then I moved. No marking, so not sure who made this. I just like the glitter on there. So that's the reason why I picked it up. Then I noticed it was missing 2 stones. And then last in this lot, so you're going to get 4 pieces. 2 for maybe crafting, and then a Monet, and then a present. So this is a little charm bracelet.
That's cute.
It is cute. And so the only thing that's wrong with this one is on the green bell, a lot of the color has come off. It's come off on the green one. And I think there was a speck or 2 maybe on one of the other ones. Yeah, the purple, there's a little speck. So again, I was just going to throw these in a craft lot, but you're going to get these 2. Again, color is coming off of the green bell. This one is missing 2 stones. Then you get the present. And then you get the Monet Christmas tree, which just this brooch alone would sell for more than the $10. And I kind of like how it looks like a heart right here.
Mm-hmm.
So all 4 pieces, $10, letter Z if you're interested.
Letter Z or D?
Oh, well, we can do whatever. D.
I think I did D.
I probably said D. It's fine. We can do whatever. We can do whatever. I don't see any interest in it. So Thank you, Apple. And those were my 3.
Okay. Well, I didn't want to interrupt anybody. However, I did want to mention this. I know I posted it in the chat. If any of you go to our eBay store and find something of interest, send us a message on that item, and I will give you a 25% discount.
Nice.
And we've got some neat stuff on there.
Yeah, we do. And
is there like a code or something you want somebody to enter, or they have to email you or message you?
If they message me on the item that they're interested in, that'll show me what the.
Oh, gotcha.
Because as far as codes and all of that stuff, I'm an old man. I'm trying to figure this out. So, once again, if you go to our eBay store and find something, just send me a message on that particular item, and you get a 25% discount. Okay?
Okay. And for our 3 pieces, we're also going to bring some jewelry, some pens.
Thank you, Apple.
We have, and
excuse me while I get out of your way.
Oh, it's too late.
Come on over here.
I have a gold tone entwined snake brooch. Gold tone. And the snakes have rhinestone eyes. We're going to start this out at $7. It measures 2 3/4 inches by 1 1/4 inches. It's in excellent condition. And I just love this piece.
Sherry's already come in at $7.
And you know what? You're going to absolutely love this. These last 3 pieces that we're bringing are all going to be kind of unusual pieces that you don't see all the time. They're just fun. But this would be absolutely beautiful on a suit. It's very well made. A lot of detailing. Very well worked. And I guess you can wear it the other way, but it is made to be worn east and west instead of north and south.
Oh, God. Sherry.
I was married to a pig. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't say that out loud in case my ex-wife's out there.
I've dated a couple.
I married one. Anyway, this snake pen is absolutely gorgeous. It is. I love this thing. If there's no other interest, we'll start counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in.
And sold to Sherry.
And Sherry, you're going to find out if I'm lying, I'm dying. I don't lie. If I like something a lot, there's a reason for it. You're going to love this pen. Really. The next thing I'm bringing is another kind of an unusual little offering. I have a pair of crab pens. They're sweet little crabs that is holding on to a pearl. And these little guys Where's my measuring? Good.
No, these are pins.
They're pins. There's a pair of them. They measure 1 inch by 3/4 inches. And I know that, and it's a gold tone finish. And these are not cheaply made pieces. They're very well made. And we're going to start those at $6 for the pair. I just love these little guys.
Well, Linda, we're glad you're back.
Welcome back, Linda.
Did you go get those?
Hey, Linda.
Wasn't she the one that said that?
Yeah, she's gonna get the. If you did, that's fine.
Piano
If you
babies?
didn't, it's okay.
What piano babies? There we go.
I think it was Linda that had that saw the piano babies 2 for $10 or something.
In her town, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, good thing you went to get them.
Oh.
But there's no interest in them. We'll set those aside and we'll move on to something else. And the last item, I actually took this out of the original packaging. It had never been worn. And it is the sweetest little, it's a kind of a rose gold finish. Hound dog with googly eyes. He's just absolutely just fun. We're going to be starting him at $5. Hey, he's brand new. He's old, but he's never been worn.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it, Linda. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't. I'll
It's
live. Help.
Oh,
Watch
40
me
miles.
trying to clear my house as it is.
2 inches by 1 3/4 inches. He has a bow tie around the back of his neck
But thanks for the
and
offer.
little
too.
googly eyes. I thought he was just adorable. I like the finish on it because it's an unusual, because it's not a bright gold finish. Well, it's a shiny gold finish, but it's a rose gold as opposed to a shiny bright gold finish.
Is Chad still here?
I think he left.
I scared myself. I've carried up.
Did you?
Yeah, I've got all this amberina around me. You know, the moon and stars and biking and
And if no one's interested,
having a panic attack.
we will put those aside. And they will be available if anybody is looking at this as far as a recording. Just let us know.
Email us and see if they're still available.
Email us.
Did you get your package, Linda?
Chad's still here. He's-
I'm having a panic attack, Chad. I didn't know I really like the amberina. I think it's the moon and stars thing. But I
okay,
carried up several. So
Beth,
Mark,
you're on,
take a
babe.
deep breath.
That one's over.
I don't know.
Here. I'll
I
take
don't know. Okay,
it.
because I don't know.
No.
But for some reason, I was almost going to pick up the custard fairy lamp. And I was like that close to it. I have another one of these.
We need to have our piano baby tutorial again.
No, no.
Okay.
I have another one of these. I already sold one of them, and I found another one. And then I remembered what I got them for. So they're 6.5 tall, or it's 6.5 tall, 4.5 wide, and he's the wise old owl, amber bank. Because I still can't pick up the amberina. I'm gonna try-
Aw.
I know it might have to be another day. And he's gonna start at $12. What did I say? 6.5 tall, 4.5 wide, roughly. He's a big bank.
What did you say you were starting at?
12. A little claw. Nothing. No imperfections. Nothing wrong. It's amber, just no Rena.
Huh.
I didn't. You don't
Pink
realize
and
how pretty something is when it's sitting amongst pink and blue and. But actually it's not sitting amongst pink and blue, but it has its own little shelf. Well, shelves. But I think the moon and stars is probably one of my favorite patterns.
Oh, you had something. No.
Broadway is cracking me up today.
He's being a pain today.
He is like, tired of y'all
Because-
being down there so much.
Because because Michael's down here and Michael spoils him, and
Michael got a pocket full of treats.
now whenever he sees Michael, he thinks that Michael's going to feed him.
I forget who was talking about jewelry. Apple and maybe, well, I think there were several talking about it. Stuff downstairs because that's where I was moving to.
Oh,
As if there's nothing behind me, but I still have to pick it. Like the natural stones and stuff. I have a bunch of that. I like that stuff.
Apple's in at 12.
Okay. We won't labor long either.
That's cute.
Yeah. I thought he was. You're not getting your money back out of there once you put it in, though, unless you break it. Or can aim it correctly with a butter knife while you shake it.
Well,
There was never, there really is not a point in giving a child a bank because it goes in and it comes right back out.
Yep.
It's the same amount as it counted 5 minutes ago. It didn't change. Okay. Nobody else is interested? Mark, your famous countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bid in.
All right. Okay, Apple. Thank you. Now, let's see if I can pick up a piece of Amberina.
Well, hello, Jody.
Hey, Jody.
Thank you for stopping by.
Hi, Jody. I didn't pick up Amberina that time. Hang on. Let me try one more time.
You didn't pick up Aberita.
Mm-mm. Well, I mean, I didn't pick it up out of the floor. I picked up this. I'm just not real sure yet. I don't know.
You don't know that was Aberina.
No way.
That was handkerchief. You ain't gonna bring that?
That was Viking handkerchief.
I know.
I gotta make sure I have 2 or 3.
It's in.
I gotta make sure I have 2 or 3. Okay, I did pick up Amberina. We're gonna have to pray over it, guys.
Please let her sell it. Please let her sell it. Please let her sell it.
Oh, sweet Jesus. Please let her sell something.
Please let her sell it.
And isn't this Murano? Well, even if it's not, it's pretty.
It is pretty.
I know. I'm telling you. Okay. So ready? And this is maybe a Murano sticker. This is one of like 3 that I've seen.
I had a napkin holder that was like that in that same color. Well, kind of like the one that Mark and Michael had last night, but the coloring was closer to that. I didn't know it was Murano.
Yeah.
I sold it for like $6. I'm an
Did you
idiot.
really?
I'm an idiot.
Last night?
No.
Oh, I was going to say, what was I?
I don't know, probably last month. I don't know. I have so many sales, I can't keep up.
Murano glassware, made in Italy, crystal clear.
Crystal clear, yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Hey, right, Jody?
Do you want me to go ahead and start this? Or the
If you
cute
would
little cat
like.
sugar box? Come on. Oh, I know.
You're gonna show Murano and then be like, "Oh, or
You
you
should
want
see
this
the
pink
one
box?"
that's replaced. Margot had sent me a white one that was probably 4 times as big as this, and the way it broke, you couldn't even match the pieces back together. I still kept it because I know they make jewelry out of it.
Oh, it broke in.
This is what, yeah, and then this is a replacement. It was like, okay, because the white one was, I mean, it was really pretty.
What are we starting that at? Or are we?
Well, yeah, hang on. Gosh, these are hard to measure because it's like 8 from point to point or 8.5. The middle part's like 6, 8. Yeah, Jody, I'm pretty serious about downsizing. I'm almost serious enough to sell stuff now. Okay, I'll do the length from this side. It is over 7, like 7.5, and then tall wise, about 7 again. And it's going to start what I paid for it, which was $30.
That's what I needed to know.
Oh, sorry, Mark.
It's okay.
Are you getting testy, Mark? I needed to know.
It's almost nap time.
8 by what was it? 8 by 5, 6? I don't remember now. It's almost nap time. I'm a believer in naps. Yeah, 8 by 5. There's the bottom. So you had one shaped like a napkin holder.
Mm-hmm. It was those same colors too, because it was like, it reminded me of 80s because it was like the pinks and the blues and the green.
Yeah, I like the colors, but I mean, it just didn't compare at all to the white one. It was sad. We all mourned it. But like I said, I kept it because I know they make jewelry out of it. And one day, you know.
Oh, see, yeah, that's the one Mark and Michael had last night. Mine was the exact same shape, just different coloring.
Jeanette, my goal is to do what you did. I have responded to your email. I'm sorry, but I love what you've done, like what you said you and your husband have done. And your 1.5-year-old little grandson or grandchild was there. I don't remember if it was specified, but that's where I want to be. About the same size, and definitely the location. And it's not happening with all this stuff. Oh, this so thing. No, Jody, I didn't say oh this so thing. Compared to the white one, it was oh this so thing. But no, I think it's pretty cool. But what was amazing was like it broke in like 3 places, and you could pick, one of these stems up, and you should have been able to match it up. No way. There was no way. It wasn't like it shattered and you had no way of figuring it out. Yeah, you should have been able to because I would have glued it and kept it, obviously. Well, so I have to downsize and then move. I mean, moving's bad enough if you're just like, haven't been compulsively buying for a couple of years or 5. Okay, number 13. Right, Mark?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow, I'm doing
Pretty
good.
colors.
I'm doing good today on my thing. Okay, and then
I called that a glass bowl.
It's Murano.
Where's Murano?
Murano. Okay.
Next thing, I guess I'll sell this old thing, Viking handkerchief. Pull that out. Pull
Well, I mean,
this old thing. Oh, Jeanette said it took them a whole year to downsize. I feel that.
I've been working on it for a year, but I also really wouldn't get rid of anything, and then I would continue to replace it. So more was coming in than was going out. If I got serious, I might be able to downsize in a year. Okay, I've got 4 that I know of. There's some bigger ones somewhere. Ouch, it sounded bad. Dragonware, made in Japan. I don't know if it all is or not, but and look, Mark's anxiously waiting.
Yeah, he is already typing it in.
I'm gonna mess with him. I'm gonna make a meme that says, "Jen, Beth's being mean to me again." I wanted to have that today, but me sitting at the computer any longer than this is like just too much.
Heck, I'll make one up real quick.
Yeah, I know. Get one. Great condition. All 4 $10 because I see this as something kind of big I can get out of my house. And then when I find the dinner plates, come back. Like there was this size plates. Oh, let me tell you what the size is. I don't like to stack them together because they're whatever you call that, raised. What do you call it, Michael?
Well, for $1, I'll tell you.
No, when it's raised. I'm going to come see you.
I want money.
I'm going to come see you.
It's a Moriarty design.
I'll be holding your number.
Linda Pocky is
7.5-inch plate.
They're pretty. I think in
Linda
one of our
Pocky,
sales, I've got 4
one of 'em-
Satsuma plates that I may bring down.
Do you want me to show you the dinner plates later, Linda? Because I think there's 4 of those too. I'm hearing things.
That's pretty.
Oh, we're done. Sorry. Okay. Thank you, Linda. Okay, it was Linda. I love it when I get a name right too. Okay, that was mine.
oh,
Let me click back over. I was making memes.
Surprise, surprise.
I was making a
No,
meme.
I planned on, that was like the first thing I was going to do today was when it was Mark's turn. Because I thought I about died when you did that to Roy.
I do it to Roy all the time.
I know, but the first time I saw it, I was like in tears.
okay.
And Roy is so soft spoken, you know.
I know, but he's hilarious. That's what it is.
I know, but
This is like undercover humor. Like,
yeah.
Oh, it's fun. Alrighty, so this is our last 3. Did I only pick?
Yeah. This should be our last.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Mark's had enough. Actually, I think Michael has had enough today.
Yeah. He's on vacation too. He's like, this is
I've worked harder on this vacation than I have going to work.
He wants to go back to work.
Right. Alrighty, my next item is, I'm calling this Mexican pottery. It kind of is giving me those vibes. I am not sure where it is from, who made it, as it is not signed. There is no sticker, but I love the colors on here.
That's pretty.
It's really like earthy, right?
What kind of pottery is it? Is it redware or is it?
No. It's just.
Oh,
It's just plain old pottery.
Just plain old pottery, but I like the shape. I like the colors.
I do too.
And Chad, I'm sorry. Come back later. I will work on the Amberina. I have to set it in front of me for a while.
Poor Chad. You had him all drooling.
I went downstairs and grabbed 6 pieces of Amberina and then don't even show one.
What are we?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's going to be $8, letter L. $8 for the vase / whatever. It is 6 inches tall and is almost 4.5 inches.
Are we done?
I mean, I got a good deal on it, so passing that on if anyone is interested.
Oh, and that's another thing I do. Because I paid retail for my stuff, I try to go when I can. And I haven't got to go to Michael and Mark's in a while. But if I can go to thrift stores and get other things that bring down the total cost of, but then I also realize if you even get close to what you paid for something out of it, just shut up and go on.
But alrighty, I'm not seeing any interest in this, so we will set it to the side. And then my next item.
Hang on, Apple Martini's debating.
Can I switch and pay same price for her?
Other.
I don't think that's my item. Oh, can I switch and pay same price for other?
Loves this
You're
one.
talking about the head bases?
She already purchased. She already purchased one from you. Piece of pottery.
Oh, the big Mexican pottery? Pretty. I think so.
I think that's a bad trade, Apple. But go ahead.
Oh, Lord.
I think that's a bad trade, but go ahead.
I know, right? Yes. All right. Hang on. Let me go get it. Hang on one sec. Well, let me, okay. Hang on one second. It takes me 2 seconds. Two
Okay.
seconds.
Let Apple compare. I do the same thing, Apple. If I find something later on, I've had sellers let me trade. Especially since I'm trying not to take in more than I put out. And I didn't even go on, I don't think, for 2 weeks. Yeah, I think I missed 2 weeks.
I think so.
But I also missed buying, so that was a...
All right. That was more like 8 seconds because I had to go downstairs and I'm old and fat. So it took
Oh,
me
come on now. Okay.
All right. So this is the one.
Wait a minute. I will pay the $15 for this $8. Number one, no problem if possible.
Okay. So you're wanting to switch this one for this one, right? I just want to make sure I understand.
Yes, ma'am.
I like them both together.
All right. We can do that. I will put this over here to the side. Let's see.
She sent back the yellow bird one. She sent back the yellow bird.
Yeah, this one,
Mm-hmm.
the large one. So trading that for this one. Cool. All right.
So I take it Beth isn't planning on buying anything at this auction Saturday.
We'll see.
Why?
Oh.
Why?
I know. It's like, are you trying to downsize or yeah?
Okay, got you. I got you. It's good. It's good. We'll work it out. Alrighty. My next item is a vintage shaving mug. So I've had 2 of these. I sold one at the beginning of the week. My weeks are running together here.
Your weeks have had to be running together for the last year.
But I love it.
Easier now.
Oh, I know. It's no, like if I don't have 6 sales in a week, I feel like I'm being lazy. Like I feel like bored if I don't do it. So now it's kind of just habit now. But here is the pretty ship that is on here.
What are we starting this at?
It's just going to be a flat $8 letter N.
Matey.
But here's the top. So this is where your
So
yeah. What is it?
So
it's a bar, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you have this, and it's rather large. And in fact, these were a husband pick. He never goes with me thrifting. He will not walk into a Goodwill. He will not do any of that. But we found a little
You're gonna have to get him under control.
He will not.
Mine wouldn't either in the beginning.
Yeah, but you know what?
Because his grandparents took him when he was a kid, and he'll always go, I can't stand the smell.
Well, they were so, they didn't have much growing up. So going to Goodwill for back to school shopping, that was their back to school shopping. So he said to himself, whenever he got older, he was like, I will never step foot in another one. And he hasn't.
Wow. Now,
So-
Jeff's grandfather was an attorney, and they just squeezed a penny until it cried. But
Ah!
that's where they stopped. Was
So this
still wherever
measured
it came from.
7 inches long by 4.5 inches tall. 7.5 by 4 inches tall. Just a really cool. If you had a barber shop, wouldn't that be neat to have like little vintage shaving mugs in there? $8 letter N. And then my last item is not old, but it is a cute little bird. Sherry Tanola. Okay, so it is marked Mexico. It is marked Mexico. Has a little bit of crazing, but I love the yellow bird on it. So
Proof it's old though.
Couldn't leave it. Well, the glazing starts cracking over age.
So proof it's old, yeah.
But it's an unusual shape and it's large.
I like it with the yellow bird on it.
I know. I like the yellow bird. So back to this. This is not old. So keep looking. Oh. So this could be a planter. You could put an air plant in it. You could put makeup brushes in it. You can put it by the sink. Put your little sponge in there. Just something cute. And I like the robin egg blue. So this is only going to be $8, letter K. $8, letter K. And those were my 3.
A pretty blue.
I know. I love that color.
Now, was that the end of it?
That's all of mine.
All right, we're done.
Are we at the end?
We're at the end.
Walk into the light. The light won't hurt you.
Thank you, guys.
I can't line all 3 of us up, can I?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can. If you press I think it's the one that has 2 side by side.
Right there.
You got it.
Oh, that works. Thank you. We're starting to lose numbers. And
We're starting to lose numbers. Okay.
Just now? Hey, that's pretty good.
Mhm.
well, it's been dwindling a little bit, but thank you everyone for coming and watching this show.
Yes.
It's been fun. Next Wednesday, we're going to be on Janit's channel at, we're thinking we may move it up a little bit.
Yeah.
And then next Thursday morning, we'll have another 10 o'clock
Thanks, Don.
sale. And if you got,
What?
I don't know.
Oh, you got your.
I may come on my channel later and go down and get some of the tiger's stone and the onyx stuff. I may come on after. What time do you go on with Roy today, Jen?
Oh, it's not till 5:30 tonight.
You go on to 5:30. I may wait and come on at like 7:30 or 8 with
You got it. It's up here.
No, it's sold. That's what I was. I was waiting for I was being polite and like,
Okay.
Sherry, that lamp sold last night.
Yeah, it did, because I wanted it. Dang it. Beautiful.
Wanted to remind everybody that if you go into our eBay store, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell, that if you see something that you like and you go through eBay,
You can send a message.
Send a message through eBay. Mark and I are offering 25% discount on anything in our store. So if you've got a chance to go through, take a look at what we've got. There may be something there that you're interested in.
And save 25%.
And save 25% over our normally low prices.
size 7 and 7.5 ring.
More
Okay.
affordable.
Okay. So yeah, I will shoot for, you come on at 5:30. I will shoot for 7:30 to 8. And I will be laying hands on the Amberina and the jewelry. I'll go back and scroll through and see what things people wanted.
Apple.
No kidding. My hands start out bloated every morning. So
Anyway, thank you all.
thank you guys.
I'm going to end
Thanks,
this,
everybody.
and we'll see you next time.
I'll
Bye,
see you
guys.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.